Alright, in this video we're going to take a look at the incrementer and the decrementer operators. Right, and these are used to increment a variable by 1 or decrement a variable by 1, right, the value of 1. So here we have an x variable that's set to 6 and we're going to output that value. Right, so let's take a look at the incrementer first. Right, so we're going to increment first. Let's do a pre-test increment. Right, that means the plus plus is the operator, the increment operator, and it's the pre-increment, and we'll define that later. So it's on the left hand side, and we're just going to do another cout statement of x. Alright, and then we'll do the post, which is going to be the same statement, except we're going to move where the plus plus is, and we're going to put it onto the right hand side. And they are very different, as we'll see later on. Just trying to show you how these operators work right now. So they only add 1 to the variable. So we should see an output of 6, 7, and then 8. Right, once this is done compiling, and here is that output. So 6 from the first cout statement, 7 from the second output statement, and then the 8 from the third output. So right now they look like they do the exact same thing, which they do. They both increment by 1. Alright, they do have an effect in how you use them later on. So we're going to do the same thing now with the decrementer, just to show you real quick how they do perform that way, that they just simply subtract 1. So when this is all said and done, at the end x should be 6 again, because we're going to get up to 8. This is going to drop it down to 7. This will drop it down to 6. And we'll run that one again. So we should see it go 6, 7, 8, then 7 and 6. And here's that output. Alright, so the first output 6, 7, then 8, then back down to 7 and back down to 6. So they're doing just that, incrementing by 1 and decrementing by 1. Alright, so in the next video we'll show you how they actually perform differently depending on how you use them.